can see, I'm not going to tiptoe around the fact that tonight we are playing a bit of Minecraft on the channel finally, so really looking forward to this video tonight. I'm a huge fan, and I actually just saw the movie, so all my Chicken Jockey fans rejoice. But yeah, had me inspired to kind of load up the game, and it's been a few days since I took some time to record a video for the channel, so speaking of, before we start, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the support that I've gotten so early on in the channel. I've got a few videos already nearing 200 views, and I'm gaining subscribers every day, which is a little bit surprising to me, honestly, because I just kind of started this channel because I was a bit bored, and I know the ASMR that I like to watch, I feel like there's not enough of out there, so I'm happy to hear that. I'm bringing something new to the scene, I guess, in a way, even though, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and call an ASMR Minecraft video new, but I'm bringing more of what I like to the scene here, and it's really refreshing to hear that you guys wanted some as well. So, with that out of the way, thank you again. Let's go ahead and load up some single-player Minecraft here. Now I'm going to go ahead and name this, of course, anything ASMR. Oops. There we go. We're going to do survival. And I think we'll just go ahead and play normal on this. Now, usually I just leave the seed blank, so I'm actually going to do a custom seed here. Let's just do tingles. 1, 2, 3. Tingles, tingles, tingles. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep generating structures on. Bonus just off, of course. And I don't really mess with any of this when I play vanilla. So I will go ahead and create this world. And while it loads in, let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in a modded playthrough at some point. I'm just gonna give it a minute to load in the world around us. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to play a modded world as well on the channel, separate to this one. I've been playing a good bit of all the mods 10 myself in my free time, and it's quite a step back from what I'm used to here, but I've got to say this might be the worst spawn I could possibly have. I'm not a fan of anything about the Minecraft deserts or the mesa biomes, so I'm immediately just going to proceed this way and hope that I can find some semblance of a tree, perhaps. That would be pretty cool, right? Everybody knows the first step is always going to be that tree, so let's try not to waste too much of our food looking for one, but there's not really much we can do here. But anyways, yeah, I've once again got the keyboard and mouse pretty close to the microphone here, so hopefully you can get some nice mechanical switch sounds, and the mice clicks as well, I'm a huge fan of, so this is not looking too good for us as a start here. It's just sand for miles. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pause for a second and turn the game volume up just a smidge on OBS here. That way you can hear some of the nice Minecraft ambience. It's one of the more relaxing games, so I don't have to nuke the volume too low like I did for Star Wars, for example, when I was playing Battlefront 2 the other day. Which, that was my first video to break 200 views, so greatly appreciated. It was really cool to wake up and see that people have been watching that one. Had a lot of fun making it, and I would obviously be happy to make more. This is brutal, guys. I'm not gonna restart because that's cheating. But I'm gonna say this might be the worst spawn I've had in Minecraft in quite some time. Obviously, there are things I could be grabbing, like the sugarcane. Which actually, you know what? No, I'm not just gonna talk about it. Sugarcane is one of the things that I always find myself looking for way too late. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab as much as possible, just so when 6 minutes into this video and I don't even have a single blank yet. I promise I'm not washed. I'm not cooked at Minecraft, guys. It's an unlucky spawn, okay? Tingles 1, 2, 3. Not a good seed for what I planned on doing tonight, which was about as standard a Minecraft experience as you can get. There's a nice little cave right there, but not in any position to be cave diving. Is that over on the horizon? Perhaps some grassy land? Could it be? Could this really be it? What we've waited centuries for. I don't see any trees though, but that could have been a village that I just spotted. Never mind, guys, it's our lucky day. Just have to get across the ocean with no stamina, so no hunger, I mean. As we bob up and down in the ocean, we can enjoy some of the nice kelp wildlife underneath of us. We see some squids to the right, some nice fish following along, and a drowned friend as well. Hip hip hooray. Let's continue on. We've got some nice underground structures, or underwater structures, I mean. To the left here. To the left, to the left. All 23 sugarcane that I own in a box to the left. As we approach another desert, come on. Another mesa biome, but at least I see some structures in this one. We might be able to get some food. And hey, I've been desperate enough to break the wood around the farms. I won't put it past myself. I know what I'm capable of here. I do what I have to do. Anyhow, how are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're trying to get some nice relaxation time as you prepare for whatever might be in store for you tomorrow. A little bit of insight for me. I had a dentist appointment earlier. Well, I guess that was yesterday at this point. I am recording this at 5:30 in the morning, my time, with no intentions of sleeping yet. One of the biggest reasons I'm so passionate about this ASMR channel is I suffer from really, really, really chronic insomnia. I have since I was a wee lad, as they would say. So I find myself watching a lot of ASMR with no intentions of going to sleep. It's just nice to not have the loud overstimulation that YouTube is so fond of these days all the time. Please tell me this village has food. We've got cats. A cat can't help me. A crafting table and a bed. I'm sorry, guys. It's a good start. It's a good start, since I haven't found a single log yet. If I can maybe round up enough wood from around town here, somehow, some way, to get myself a boat, that would help a good bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and harvest this wheat as well, and of course, replant the seeds, replant the seeds, replant the seeds. Nice camel here. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and eat some of this bread finally. Get ourselves back healed up from the cactus damage we took. What was I yapping about before I started raiding this village? I cannot quite remember. I know I was talking about not being able to sleep and liking ASMR like this, so that is the intentions here. And as far as the Minecraft side of things is going right now, gotta say, not too impressed. As we approach the 11-minute mark on the video without a single log, and we are now being shot at with tridents by the drowned, and they are I don't want to, oh, okay, I don't want to restart simply out of spite, because I want to make this work so badly. But I'm not seeing a lot of promise here. Another desert far off in the distance there. Lovely stuff, truly. I guess in this first episode of Minecraft on the channel, as I probably die from poison here. No, okay, it's not too strong. Again, been playing a lot of modern Minecraft, I kind of forget how vanilla feels. Instead of actually playing the game, I guess we're just gonna walk around and I'm gonna ramble for 25-30 minutes, and then maybe we'll find a tree to cut down. Truly exhilarating stuff, I know. If anybody is listening currently, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know if you did end up seeing the Minecraft movie yet. Did you fall for the hype? Did they enthrall you with the chicken jockey, water bucket release of flint and steel, etc., etc.? Or were you gonna see it anyways and you have no idea what I'm talking about? Which I find highly unlikely, by the way. It's okay, you don't have to be embarrassed. I'll own up to it. I think chicken jockeys are really funny. I wish I didn't, but I do. But no, I saw it on Friday. Was that about 3 or 4 days ago? Went out with a few friends. Had a great time seeing it. And believe it or not, we did not wreck the theater like everybody else is so fond of doing these days. I thought the movie was, it was fine, you know. Obviously, I don't know if I was the target audience for it. In fact, I know I wasn't. So I enjoyed it for what it was. Thank goodness we have this bed that we can plop down and sleep through this night. I thought it was fine. It's definitely worth seeing once. It's cool to see references to the game in a movie format. And as a huge Jack Black fan, I mean, I'm never gonna not enjoy something he's in. Longtime Tenacious D fan here myself. Oh my god, guys. This has to be the worst generation I've seen in Minecraft. Point blank period, like to date. There's just absolutely nothing. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I just wanted to play the game, dude. We are going on 15 minutes. Not a single tree in sight. Okay. Do not abort mission here. Is that an armadillo? In vanilla Minecraft. I haven't played vanilla in quite some time, guys. I'm sorry. But finally, all of the running and yapping might be worth something, because I finally see some trees here. And I know what you're thinking. Not the biome that we want. And you'd be absolutely correct in assuming that. But I will take some wood to get a boat and be able to find something actually worthwhile much, much faster. So, once again, as I starve, limiting my movement speed, I will slowly make my way over to where these trees are held. And at a record-breaking 15 plus minutes, we will we will finally achieve, is what I was trying to say, as I stuttered over my words and tried to play it off like I did. We will finally achieve the very first step that I was hoping to get done in the first 10 seconds of spawning in. So, minor setbacks, we take those. It's only up from here. I definitely would like to turn this into somewhat of a series, if you guys enjoy. Not that this is gameplay worth watching just yet, but So if you guys are interested in coming along for the ride, I am absolutely happy to have you. And here we go, the long-awaited oak log. I'm gonna get just enough to piece out of here because I do not like this biome at all. Let me cut down this one tree here. Also probably adjust my hotbar a bit, it's kind of tweaking me out, so let me just get things where I would need them. Let's go ahead and get some oak planks, and a crafting table. This is a crafting table. Next, boat. And we will pick up our crafting table here. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and get some basic tools. Just to get us going here, we'll go ahead and just do a pickaxe, and a sword as well. Just because things get crazy out here. With that, we will finally try to continue going on. Also, very fun fact, very cool thing that just happened. I realized my 5:30 alarm was going off for the past 6 to 8 minutes, so if the microphone was picking that up, I might be scrapping this video, to be honest. And you guys will never know how long it took me to get a few pieces of wood. Now, I'm uploading this for the sheer documentation of what a horrible, horrible generation we got with the seed of Tingles 1, 2, 3. To any fellow Minecraft players, ASMR creators, the Venn diagram section in the both that you might fall under in the middle, do not type in the seed Tingles 1, 2, 3 unless you really like the look of orange sand and hate gathering actual useful material. This might kill me. I'm rushing. I don't even care. I'm rushing to get in the water because I'm so over this. 1.5 hearts. 1 heart and a dream. 1 heart, a boat, and a dream. Will he ever make it to the mainland? Tune in next time to see. I was really hoping this video was going to be a little bit different than this, but can't get everything you want, right? It's enough harping on that. We're in a boat, and we're looking out for the next beautiful biome to settle down in. Yet another tall mesa mountain covered in trees that I would never dare decide to build on. Off in the distance here, this is looking quite promising. A nice big green mountain, or is that yellow? That's yellow. Welcome back, desert. So happy to see you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. 20 minutes and we have a wooden pickaxe, a wooden sword, and an oak boat. Am I tripping, guys? Am I actually losing my mind here? I have never seen this. Is there some grass that way? No, I think that's also sand. This is next level trolling right here. You film one ASMR video on Minecraft. You just try and have a good time with your subs, with your viewers. Yap a little bit. Do a nice little ramble whisper session. And they just won't let you do it productively. Jungle biome though, I'm hyped about that. never mind. It was all worth it. I would never build in the jungle biome just because I'm not much of a builder in Minecraft to begin with. That's kind of why I prefer playing modded. I play a lot of the adventure mods, and I like the magic mods a lot. Anything that has quest lines, dungeons, things like that. I'm much more of an active player like that. I cannot just sit down and build these wonderful masterpieces like other people can. That being said, I ain't rocking the green top. Like, I'll put together a nice solid log cabin or something, of course, but I am happy to see a biome that is not white, yellow, and orange, though. And hopefully we can find some food options here as well. Now, I see a lot of bamboo, which is cool and all. I like the pandas a lot. Pandas are cool. Here they are. Looking pretty chill, but this is what I was looking for here. Some melon slices. Absolutely beautiful when you are rocking the one heart and you find a melon patch in the jungle. I'm stoked about that, so let me continue on collecting as many melons as I can because we will need them for what is to come. And perfect. Let's go ahead and finish healing up here. Keep eating so we can get some health back. Take another melon. Listen to the pandas goo around us. Now, automatically, we're seeing. Excuse me there, I choked on my words a bit. We're seeing the depths of this jungle biome. It's either going to be pretty small or pretty big. There's not really a medium-sized one. But it's looking pretty small as I see the desert on the other side already. What I think I'm going to do is go ahead and take out some of these sheep, grab their wool, and the mutton chops as well, just to have those in the stockpile. The village earlier on is really our only blessing here because we've been able to skip through the nights. So, not going to complain about that too bad, but the jungle biome is pretty unforgiving. For early game, I usually look for one of these once I'm already pretty kitted up, and I'm just going to get some jungle wood to finish up a build or start a new build. However, it is my favorite biome in the game. I just think that it's so lush to walk through. You've got the pandas, you've got the Bengal cats as well. And now seems like a good time to plop the bed down and try to take a peaceful rest for the night. Once more. And just like that, night has been skipped. I will continue on forwards as we see what secrets may lay on the other side here. I've got 51 melons. I feel like that's pretty good as the zombie catches on fire as he chases us, hopefully. There he goes. And into the water he's going to follow. So let's go ahead and break out because I did not need to end up where I am now. Still just a vast bamboo jungle full of pandas and melons in front of us. Pandas and melons and pandas and melons and pandas and melons. Navigating the thick bamboo is not super fun, but I think my best bet is going to be to continue to push through. Hop back in the boat, cruise on down the river. I mean, these sites are truly not too bad. I just wish the jungle biome was a bit better for as I steer the boat looking for any other biome than this. I'll go ahead and prepare some mic scratching. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and dismount my boat here, pick it back up, and what I actually want to do is grab some of this dark oak because this is my favorite wood in the game. So if I could grab a few of these saplings to take with us and be on our way, I would be a very happy camper. That being said, I'm going to need to go ahead and plop the crafting table back down. Let's turn these to sticks. Make us a nice little axe. Better late than never, right? Pick the crafting table back up. And finally, we can play the game. We can play the game the way it's intended to be played, as I massacre the way you're actually supposed to cut these trees down. I actually don't know if I need to necessarily get samples, wow, saplings, because I don't usually tend to venture too far away from these biomes when I find them, because they tended to be quite lucky for me. I always end up having a good time underground when I am near a dark oak forest. Another stipulation. As I yawn, please excuse me and pardon me for that. Nearing 6 a.m. now. When I find these biomes here, dark oak, near water, I don't usually see much of a reason to venture off from there until it's go time for, the nether or the ender dragon, things like that. So I'm actually quite happy with this area here, and I believe the best next step would be looking for some sort of underground system that I can hop in real quick to grab things like coal, or hell, even stone at this point, to get rid of these wooden tools. We've got some nice mushroom trees around us. Those are always very cool to have around. Huge fan of those. We've got a nice flower bush here. And here, I was hoping this would be a ravine, but it appears to be a minor waterfall, and that might be all. But I can still gather some stone here to help us out with what is to come as we make the advancement Stone Age. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first started filming this ASMR video, my cutoff goal was going to be full iron armor, and then the first episode of the series would end. But seeing how it took half an hour to find a biome with trees in it and a few pieces of coal, I may be ending this episode here in just a few minutes now that we finally have our biome in a decent spot to start. This was a nice soft introductory into the Minecraft series that is to come. Just a nice whisper, a ramble yap sesh while we checked out the world and settled down. Now I'm just grabbing all of this coal so that I can make a few torches here. And I believe I am out of sticks, so I will just go ahead and make a few. Never mind, immediately saw them the second I clicked it. And we'll go ahead and make about 12 torches. 12. some stone. We've got a bed to skip the night, so we got a little bit of wood. Next up, we are on the big hunt for iron. And this looks like it might open up through here. I hear some skeletons fighting, potentially. Gotta be a little bit more careful as we try and break through into something deeper. Got some gravel. It's always a good sign that something might be coming. Let's continue down. Surely we'll open up into something somewhere if I am dedicated enough, and I believe it enough, and I will it. Within the next 25 blocks is my estimate. 25 on the coordinates, and by 25 I meant 2. Wonderful, wonderful. We've got a nice little tiny cave, at least for now. Let's see where we're at, level-wise here. Now, if I can remember where to look for it. Who knows? Who knows? There it is, finally. XYZ. We are at level 38, so still pretty high up, but we do have some iron here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. 2 pieces of iron. Some coal here. Wonderful, just a bit more coal. And with that being said, I believe I am going to call the video there, guys. We do have this cave to look forward to exploring next time when we load back up for the next episode of the survival series. And I have no issues playing this series out all the way through. It's not going to be a hardcore or anything. If I die, I die. I'm just chilling, playing while I talk to you guys, and hopefully help you guys relax and drift off to sleep. But that being said, if you enjoyed this video, despite all of the setbacks, consider dropping it a like. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know if you want more of this kind of video. I've been Anything ASMR. You've been wonderful, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your